I was mortal once, native creature of this earth. Now I am a supernatural creature, forced to stand half within and half without the laws of reality. The laws that constrain me are complex, and I've only begun to understand them myself. But how did it happen? Who forced? Who constrained? Why? He gestured at the casket. I know you're just playing on human fears with this nonsense, but they say people become vampires by making a deal with the devil. The devil? No, not in my case. He'd never told any mortal before, but Silver had demanded payment. A god cursed me, a legitimate god to whom I'd been promised as a sacrifice before I was born. Silver gaped. He hardly had to say it. Mallory could read his face and didn't need to check his mind. Pagan gods weren't real. They were made up by ignorant people. With incredible naivete, Silver answered, "But human sacrifice is immoral. How could you be blamed for refusing?" "I didn't refuse," Mallory snapped, offended. "Dave, long before the creator of the universe came to Abram, son of Terra, he made me the same offer. But my father had promised me to our God at my birth. After all, what else were third sons of a king good for? So I hesitated. Our God was angry that I'd think to abandon my destiny and cursed me to consume only human blood and to perish in the light of the sun. The curse came on me that very night. The power of our God was real, and there was an army about to besiege our city. I was to be sacrificed to save us from sack and ruin. It was my duty. I told the creator of the universe that I wouldn't go anywhere but to my sacrifice. My God wouldn't accept the sacrifice of my life because after the ritual, I didn't stay dead. The creator had denied my city the sacrifice needed to survive the war, but he gave me the powers I needed to survive my God's curse. He said I must witness the working out of his blessing on the one who would accept it. So far, all I've seen is periodic slaughter of the descendants of Abram. I'm still devoted to the God of my fathers, so I have problems with holy things dedicated to the Creator. The devil has absolutely nothing to do with it. Silver's bushy black eyebrows rose to disappear under his cowlick. "You've spoken with God?" It was the tone one typically used with a suspected nutcase. "Maybe not," assured Mallory. "Maybe that's how I remember it because someone tampered with my mind. It never happened again. I've been on my own for millennia trying to fathom the laws of my existence. One thing I am certain of. The best way for me to avoid personal disaster is to eliminate my daughter's killer and to keep the vow to my God."